Hello everyone, my name is Monica and today I will be talking about assertive communication and why it is important in health and social care. Communication plays a big part in healthcare. It affects how we care for patients, how we work with colleagues, and how safe and comfortable people feel. Assertive communication is one of the most effective ways of communicating because it allows people to speak clearly, honestly, and respectfully. In this presentation, I will explain what assertive communication means, discuss its strengths and limitations, look at how it helps with patient care and teamwork, and finally suggest ways to improve this important skill. Before I begin, let me briefly explain what I'll cover today. First, I will define assertive communication and explain its main features. I will discuss its strengths and some of the challenges that can come in it. I will then explain how assertive communication supports personal-centered care and teamwork in health and social care settings. Finally, I will look at ways to improve assertive communication before ending with a short conclusion. Now let's start by looking at what assertive communication actually means. Assertive communications is simple. It means speaking honestly and clearly while also respecting others people's feelings and opinions. An assertive person say what they think is a calm and confident way. They are not aggressive and they do not stay silent when something important needs to be said. Some key features of assertive communication include speaking clearly, listening carefully, maintaining eye contact, showing empathy, and respecting others. For example, a nurse might say, I am concerned about this patient condition, think we should review the treatment plan. This statement is clear, respectful, and focused on helping the patient. These qualities make assertive communication a very valuable skill in health and social care. Strength of assertive communication has many benefits in health and social care. First, it improves patient safety. Healthcare workers feel more confident speaking up if they notice a mistake or have concern about a patient care. Second, it supports person-centered care because patients are included in discussion and feel that their opinions matters. It also improves teamwork. When professionals communicate clearly, there is less confusion and everyone understands their responsibilities better. Another benefit is that it can reduce stress because problems are identified early and misunderstanding happen less often. Finally, assertive communication helps build trust and good relationships. Patients and colleagues are more likely to trust professionals who communicate honestly and respectfully. This strength shows why assertive communication is considered an essential skill in healthcare. Limitation and challenges. Although assertive communication has many benefits, it also has some challenges. One challenge is cultural differences. In some cultures, speaking direct can be seen as rude or disrespectful. Another challenge is power differences in the workplace. Junior staff members may feel nervous about speaking openly with more senior professionals. Maintaining the right tone can also be difficult. If assertive communication is not delivered carefully, it may sound aggressive, even when that is not the intention. Some patients may also struggle with direct communication because they are distressed, anxious, or experiencing mental health problems. Finally, assertive communication is a skill that needs practice and training. It does not happen automatically, and people often need time and experience to develop confidence. These challenges remind us that communication needs to be adapted to each situation and each individual. Assertive communication plays an important role in personal-centered care. It helps understand a patient's needs by asking clear and respectful questions. It also helps professionals explain care plans in simple language so that patients understand what is happening and can make informed decisions. Assertive communication also allows professionals to listen to feedback and make changes when necessary. Another benefit is that it helps maintain professional boundaries. Healthcare workers can set limits respectively while still showing kindness and understanding. Overall, assertive communications helps patients feel listened to, respected, and involved in their own care. Collaborative practice is that healthcare professionals do not work alone. They work together as part of a team. Assertive communication helps team members share information clearly and confidently. For example, a nurse may need to raise concern about a patient condition during a ward round. Speaking up quickly can prevent mistakes and improve patient safety. Assertive communication also encourages respectful decision and allows professionals to give and receive feedback in a positive way. When communicating in open and respectful, there is less conflict and better teamwork. Good teamwork depends on good communication, and assertiveness helps healthcare teams work together more effectively. Improving assertive communication is a good news is that assertive communication can be improved. One way is through training and role-play activities. This gives healthcare professionals opportunity to practice speaking clearly and confidently. Another way is by learning from experienced colleagues and observing good communication in practice. Active listening is also very important. Good communication is not only about speaking, it is also about understanding what other people are saying. Finally, managing stress can make a big difference. Healthcare can be demanding, and stress sometimes affect how people communicate. By practicing regularly and reflecting on our experience, we can continue to improve our communication skills. And to conclude, assertive communication is a very important skill in health and social care. It helps improve patient safety, support personal-centered care, encourage teamwork, and build trust between professionals and patients. However, there are also challenges, including cultural differences, power imbalances, and the need for training and practice. Despite these challenges, the benefits of assertive communication are very clear. By continuing to develop this skill, healthcare professionals can communicate more effectively and provide safer, kinder, and higher quality care. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you found this presentation helpful. Thank you.